Top 10 9mm handguns. Nothing compares to the 9mm pistol for a variety of reasons, including newbies, veterans of the armed forces, tactical enthusiasts, full-size elitists, and casual shooters seeking amusement at the range. With its exceptional combination of firepower, affordability, and mobility, the 9mm is almost everyone's go-to handgun caliber. We'll review the top 9mm handguns today. It's been a while coming. Number 10. Glock 17 G5. First up, let's talk about the most well-known striker-fired handgun in the annals of contemporary guns. For a variety of reasons, the Glock G17 Gen 5 essentially single-handedly catapulted Glock into the mainstream. Even while the majority of people still like the Glock 17 Gen 3, the Glock marksmanship barrel on this particular Gen 5 model improves accuracy. If you get sights or a pistol light, you'll have the best possible weapon platform for self-defense around the house. The flared magazine for simple reloading, the ambidextrous slide lock that is comfortable for lefties, the NDLC finish that resists rust and scratches, and of course, the front slide serrations that provide exceptional user-friendliness are what set this Gen 5 Glock apart. Even without the customizable backstrap and finger grooves, shooting the Glock 17 is a breeze. The main difference between it and other Glocks is that the magazines may be changed out for older, comparable size ones. Number 9. Armory Springfield Echelon. Let's start by discussing why the Springfield Armory Echelon could become your new favorite 9mm handgun. The Central Operating Group COG, a patent-pending innovation that truly stands out in a crowded field of 9mm options, is at the core of this powerful pistol. With the help of this modular functionality, you can quickly switch the COG between several grip modules to create a customized experience that perfectly suits your requirements. The Echelon is similar in size to the Glock 17 Gen 5 with a barrel length of 4.5 inches, a capacity of 20+1, and an overall length of 8 inches, but it also has the benefit of modularity. Observing the Echelon in action is an incredible experience. This handgun's dependability is outstanding, whether you're practicing at the range or in an urgent defensive scenario. We tested it with 850 rounds of different types of ammunition, ranging from inexpensive range to expensive defense rounds, and we only experienced one failure, which was probably due to a human mistake. We found the Echelon to be equally, if not more, reliable than the Glock 17 Gen 5. Number 8. M&P M2.0 by Smith & Wesson. The Smith & Wesson M&P M2.0 duty pistol, which was first released in 2005, is frequently suggested for novice shooters seeking a simple, no-frills shooting experience. This full-size contemporary polymer handgun, a constant competitor to the Glock 17, features a stainless steel slide chassis, comparable front slide serrations, and a highly crisp trigger pull that includes an audible trigger reset. Even though it weighs more than the G17, it has superior ergonomics and grip texture, and there are lots of modification options to make it a competitive and sporting shooter. Under the barrel, there is a Picatinny rail for your lights and lasers. Moreover, the low barrel bore axis lessens muzzle flip, and the red and green fiber optic sights provide respectable target acquisition. These characteristics provide an advantage in home defense as well as quicker follow-up shoots and aim recovery, although it's not as well known as its smaller counterpart, the M&P Shield, which we'll discuss shortly. This 17-round handgun is nonetheless a fantastic full-size handgun designed for quick shooting. Number 7. Walther PDP. We observed full-sized S and W and Glock handguns made in America and Austria. Let's now discuss the Walther PDP, one of the most well-liked German 9mm handguns. Since the pistol's name is Personal Defense Pistol, you may be sure that it's a contemporary semi-automatic duty gun. The PDP is one of my favorite devices because it is available in a variety of versions, including the compact model. It also comes with a variety of magazine capacities and barrel lengths, including 4, 4.5, and 5-inch barrels. With this 4.5-inch barrel, the Walther PDP optics ready in particular truly drew my attention. It's a great compromise between a full-size duty pistol and a smaller option. You may fully realize the potential of the 3-dot optics-ready sights with a windage-adjustable rear sight by adding some excellent red dot sights. Number 6. Sig P09. It's a much more basic 9mm platform with a polymer frame that goes full tactical with 2 base plates, a Picatinny rail, swappable safeties, and adjustable backstraps. You are aware that it is a full-size handgun custom fit to your preferences. That being said, the Flush-Fi 19-round double-stack magazine is the unique feature that sets the Sig P09 apart from the competition. The DASA design gives you a good shooting experience despite the lengthy trigger reset, and it can eat everything you feed it, from lighter FMJs for target practice to extremely potent self-defense rounds. Number 5. Sig Sauer P320. One of the most sought-after CCW handguns, the Sig Sauer P320 truly shines out as a versatile, well-balanced handgun. This is the same weapon that defeated the Beretta APX to win the U.S. Army Service Pistol contract. The Sig Sauer P320 is a double-action, striker-fired handgun that was designed from the ground up. It features a 3-point takedown safety mechanism for simple disassembly and manipulation, as well as a stainless steel slide with a corrosion-resistant nitrile coating. The trigger is a little rough, but it pulls consistently. There's also one with contrasted sights, but this particular one has excellent target acquisition Siglite night sights. Number 4. Glock 19 Gen 5. The Glock G19 Gen 5 variant of today does away with the obtrusive grooves present on previous versions and instead features delicate grip texturing. Unlike other Glock handguns, it lacks an external manual safety, although it does include a firing pin, drop, and trigger safety. The Glock 19, which invented the compact pistol variation, is based on Gaston Glock's G17 design. Its immense success has made a whole world of aftermarket parts possible, making it the ideal multipurpose weapon. Glock 19 shooting is a lot of fun. The trigger pull is 5.5 pounds and is double action with no need for an additional hammer. To put it briefly, the only things that separate it from the Glock 17 are the shorter magazine length, 15 rounds, and a frame designed to be a more manageable and covered platform. Number 3. Sig Sauer P365. The P365 XL is smaller and slimmer than a Glock 43, with a 12-round capacity housed in a single stack frame. It took Sig Sauer some time to perfect the design. Numerous redesigns were made to the trigger until a clean, smooth traveling, Glock-like trigger pull was achieved. Its power and size ratio is well balanced, even with its large capacity. There are a ton of IVB holsters available for it because it is a commonly used concealed carry pistol. The Sig P365 XL's factory sights are what I like best about it. These are tray night sights which are so clear and practical that you'll second-guess red dot sights. They enable quick target acquisition. I advise against making any aftermarket modifications other than adding new grips or a 15-round extended magazine. Number 2. Springfield Armory XD M Compact. With its elegant melanite finish and grip safety, the striker-fired XD M Elite Compact feels like a 1911 in a contemporary self-defense platform. This subvariant is incredibly promising and ready to go right out of the box. It has the Goldilocks grips, which have the ideal texture and provide great control and foothold for medium-sized hands despite being blockier than a Glock. As long as you give it regular cleaning and oiling, disassembly is simple. The unique match-enhanced trigger assembly, META, trigger, which has a visible trigger reset and a crisp, short draw, is the highlight. You can switch between lighter trigger pulls or pull the hammer back between shots with the double and single action systems. Number 1. M&P Shield Plus by Smith & Wesson. Unveiled in the middle of 2021, it draws most of its inspiration from the recent surge of subcompacts that are appending the guns industry, such as the Heckler & Koch VP9SK, Ruger Max 9, and Canik TP9 Elite SC. For example, the Shield Plus boasts an improved grip texture with an 18-degree grip angle that is thicker and more aggressive than the G43X, along with a premium Armorite finish. Many people adore this recoil-operated platform's snappy trigger, which has an audible reset and a 6-pound pull. Do you like it? Kindly give your valuable response in our comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting and informative videos.